Da 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 da. Welcome to some more NASCAR Thunder 2004. We're going to Bristol next. What is your driver intro song? Comment below. Anyway, let's. I of course, mine of course is the Rocky Balboa theme, but of course, if it wasn't from Philly, it would have to be "Jump Around" of House of Pain. My next personal, I guess, I don't know, thing I wanted to do next, like afterwards, if it wasn't like House of Pain, maybe I guess Kickstart My Heart, but it's a bit overused. I mean, it is a badass song, but I just want to pick like something else beside that because let's be honest, we would all, almost all of us would pick Kickstart My Heart by Motley Crue. But anyway, enough of that weird ass intro. Let's go take a look at the shop here, of course. This is episode number 96, by the way. We're already 96 episodes in. Man, it's been a long journey anyway. 4 more to 100. We cannot do anything in the shop, it looks like. And our shop edition's finally coming within 3 races. And finally, we can start investing on the draft because from what I noticed in the last race, actually, we really did not suck up as much on the long runs as I've been used to seeing. So definitely, I want to go update the engine draft next. Not the engine draft, the body draft next. But we're still actually a bit of ways out of like P5 in the championship. We're about 497 off the point lead, which of course, let's just be honest, winning the point title, especially when this one keeps coming into the top 5, top 10 every race, you know, doesn't help us either. But we can always get Tony Stewart to get his second championship anyway. He's only 149 back. So when push comes to shoves, I think sometime in the future we might have to help Tony Stewart win this championship anyway. He was denied in 04 by this motherfucker over here. But anyway, we're going to Bristol next. Judging from what happened last time anyway, where we ended up winning that race by some miracle, now I don't feel so scared of this place. Now I'm ready to go fight. Let's go fight, shall we? Of course, I want to bring out the best chassis possible for this because we need a lot of grip for it. As far as the edge is concerned, it doesn't seem to me anyway. I don't want too much power anyway. Like maybe, like I don't know, maybe I might save this for like Darlington or something like that. Well, the Southern 500 is coming up pretty soon, so we'll probably just stick with this engine actually instead, the one with the 74 efficiency. And we need all the downforce we can get. So a 74 overall rating for the car tonight. Of course, we're in our nighttime paint scheme, of course, as you might have already noticed. And we'll see you guys at the track. Okay, well, I made no changes to the setup at all from last time anyway. So we just got to focus on getting a good start here. There we go. Great 1 and 2 right then and there. Really good 3 and 4. I wasn't feeling it quite as well as I did last time, but we sweep both poles at Bristol by just under 2/10 under Ryan Newman. Sorry, Newman. I ran a 14.9 in practice, but I don't know. I couldn't get a good grip on the long run for some reason compared to last time. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I have a little bit more power in the engine, or just a little bit. The chassis might be having a little bit too much. On this, like a little bit more than I thought I would be able to handle anyway, but we should be able to be a little bit better on the long run anyway, but as long as we stay on clean air, we should be okay. Let's just get on with it. Let's go punch some faces in at Bristol.
It's nighttime here at Bristol Motor Speedway, and we're ready to go racing under the lights. It's the Sharpie 500 brought to you by EA Sports. This place has been referred to as the world's fastest half-mile oval. Add 43 cars to that, and you've got a recipe for some exciting racing.
The fans here love watching this race. There'll be some bumping and banging out there in this one. I can assure you of that.
The MBNA car has a solid top 10 spot in the standings so far.
All of those guys are very happy with their top 10 season so far. Hopefully, they can mount a charge that will pick them up some more points on the leaders.
Rusty Wallace has had a lot of success at Bristol over the years, winning both his first and his 50th races here at this track.
There haven't been too many drivers over the years who could get around a short track better than Rusty. A lot of that is probably because he's not afraid to use his bumper when he has to.
They did my man Johnny Benson so dirty. Screw you guys. Screw you. Anyway, we got the pole. We just got to keep it in clean air as long as we can. Junior's in 7th, but he is on the bottom, so he can easily get around these guys. Problem is, Sadler's probably going to be a bit of a moving chicane for him. Anyway, here we go. 125 laps under the lights, and away we go. As long as we can keep ahead of Ryan Newman on the first corner here, I think we can be able to do it. And, oh, yeah, we have him powered down, and away we go back at the P1. Just got to make sure we hold off Kevin Harvick now, too, because he's on the bottom. As long as we keep the clean air, I think we'll be okay for at least a little while anyway. And we already got our lap led of the race anyway. We actually have the most laps led in the entire season so far. It's just, unfortunately, we're just not up there in the points because, once again, consistency plagues us here. Or inconsistency, that is. Yeah, good rocket start so far. This is what I wanted to see. This is the same setup as the Bristol day race, by the way. I never made any changes. This thing is still lightning quick. I just got to rely on just holding the bottom and just make sure I back up my corner as the run goes on. We're holding strong with Kevin Harvick right now, anyway. We haven't pulled away from him yet, but we pulled away from everyone else in the pack. Well, Junior just got around Sadler, and Sadler's not even in the top 5 anymore, sadly enough, so... Here comes Junebug, ready to continue his way for the championship. Once again, the top 2 are going to be pretty much 1-2 pretty soon if I just keep having my rhythm going. The problem now is lap traffic is going to play a factor so early. We're not even 25 laps in, and we're already starting to lap people. Well, yeah, we're not even 20 laps, I should say. But like around that time, we'll be starting to catch these guys anyway. We're just maintaining a consistent half of a second, but Jeff Gordon's ready to pounce on us now. He must have gotten around Dale Jr. It looks like we got a fight back there between Gordon and Harvick now. Gordon might be going for the second spot. He might be the fastest. He might be fighting for the race lead here pretty soon because he's, I think, a lot quicker than me. But now I'm right behind the lap cars. So this will be really interesting as Ashton Lewis, unfortunately, is in last. And Fittipaldi, how on earth did you fall back there? You were like in a decent starting spot. How are you back to second to last? It's Fittipaldi, of course. Oh, but I'm stuck behind him. I'm stuck behind Ashton. I gotta be stuck behind Fittipaldi because you don't know how to get out of the way. Out of the way, Fittipaldi. You know the drill. Oi! Oi, I'm not here to fight with you. I ain't playing with you. Because now Jeff Gordon's gonna be all over my ass and ready to use the bumper pretty soon. So unfortunately, it's not as, good as Jeff Gordon's car in the long run anyway. I guess no matter what I do, it's never going to be a good long run car, but the tire wear's still okay. I mean, we're 21 laps into a run, and it finally started to go down as the frames are. Yeah, I need a new PC. That frame drop there was not good. I was able to handle it this time. Excuse me, Chase Montgomery. I'm just giving everybody the bumper. Uh-oh. I think I might have made my gear ratio just a little bit too short here, but the fact that we're in the lap traffic and the pace will definitely be a little bit lower now. We'll be okay. I think we'll make it on this run. But now it's going to be traffic paradise the rest of the race. Now it's going to be who's going to get around the traffic better, me or Jeff Gordon. So far it's me, but Jeff's been picking them off because the AI are letting him go. But not me, of course. The more cars I pass, the better. Hey, look, there's Mike Bliss. Remember, this place was his only top 10 of the season. But now I'm worried about something as well. I just totally realized. What if the glitch comes out at this track? I could be in trouble. So now I gotta wonder too. Like, yeah, I'm leading this race, but I might not be after the pit cycle because the Ward Burton glitch or Fittipaldi glitch is going to happen. And stop letting Jeff go by! Let me go by! Give him a hard time, for God's sake. Man, he is getting a lot better at traffic than I am because of what's going on. And you're an MBNA car as well. Who the hell sponsored you? I mean, who the hell are you to take that MBNA car? I'm the MBNA car around here. Get the hell out of my way. Fucking imposter. I knew that guy was sus from the very minute I saw him. I saw him in electrical, killing about 2 people.
Nice job.
All right, enough about the cringe jokes.
Save your
Whoop, got loose there. Yeah, Jeff's still on my ass. But him and I are pulled away from the entire field. Earnhardt's third.
we live for.
So, he's going to keep going. Oh, no, we got on the high side. That's not what we want to go. All right, he didn't look that time. Luckily, he did not. Yeah, you know what? Get the hell out of here. Yeah, you. That 177. Get the out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, go and get out of here. Yeah.
Number 11.
And like you, Kevin Scrub, get the out of my way. Now be a Giga Chad and start holding him up.
Let's go, buddy. You're clear.
I might need to repair a little bit of damage now because I've been using a little bit of the bumper, a little bit too much there.
Gas tank's almost dry.
All right, so we can extend that a little bit longer anyway. We can because of the engine efficiency, but oh, Nadu got loose there. See that little wiggle? So thankfully, I was a little bit better at getting around traffic, but the pit cycle's coming up pretty soon, and I am a little nervous. I'm gonna stay it as long as I can, and just watch where I can find a 22 car or the 43. Hell, maybe even the 9. They might cause problems.
1567.
So I'm gonna try to stay out as long as I can to try to catch the glitch as best as we can. All right, so we got 1.3. I don't know how much more I can last.
The 01 car is up high.
Sorry, Nadu, I had to use you a little bit.
1585.
Some people coming in.
Boy, clear.
All right, so I can last about maybe 2 more laps. Ugh, the HUD.
1571. Doing great.
All right. Yeah, I have to pit this lap. All right, coming in.
Number 01 is outside.
Coming in. No adjustments. The problem now is it's a congested pit road. Oh, there's Ward! There's Ward! Holy shit, that's Ward! We were just 1 lap short and the fuel... Oh my god. Fuel man, please. Gotta get ahead of Jeff Gordon. That's who we're racing against. Beat them Hendrick boys, you know? That was slow as sin. Oh, no. And the caution's out. I figured as much. God damn it. God damn it. I don't know. Where does that put us? Of course, we're not going to pit, obviously. We're a lap down. That put a lot of people lap down. And Smoke's leading. I'm sorry, not Smoke. Rusty Wallace is leading this race. So let's take a look at the lineup there. Jeff Green, second. Casey Mears is third. All the Casey fans, including Kamikaze, will be rejoicing after this. Smoke fourth and Newman fifth. So basically the Penske duo are in the top 5. I mean, it makes sort of sense that, a little bit more drama with us at Bristol once again, but unfortunately, Tony, I have to go. I gotta get my lap back. Casey Mears looks like he's trying to go for the lead. That's how powerful this bottom line is. We're gonna go 3 wide here. Casey Mears was trying to go for the lead as we almost have an incident. We're just holding up Tony Stewart even more and more. Of course, there's going to be more words exchanged, I guess, back at the pit area. Like, how are you not being a good teammate? But unfortunately, I have to have a race to run. That trapped a lot of people a lap down. So we got Bliss, once again benefiting from the caution. Mike Bliss is inside the top 10. He can try to go for a second top 10, but the problem is I have a much faster car than he does. But getting my lap back is going to be a lot easier said than done because Rusty is very good at this place. Casey Mears is in second. Oh, never mind, he's pitting. Did I guess he not pit under that caution exchange? I'm not sure if Rusty did either. So basically, Jeff Gordon and I are racing for the lead again if these guys have not pitted yet.
Number 45, now left.
So what's going on?
All clear, buddy.
Yeah, we got another dot down pit road.
15, 18.
Yeah, that was Jeff Green. So that means these three have to come in at some point.
Track ahead. Be careful. The one car is inside.
Yeah, there comes Casey.
It's up high. 15:48.
That speed will get us to the front. Keep it up.
Hold your line.
Yep, there goes Rusty. He is now in the pits as we tag the wall.
Car is looking left.
Right now, we're racing for the lead.
No one outside.
Unfortunately for Bliss, I have to hold him up a little bit longer.
Okay, let's get after these guys now.
Contact with the 9 car.
Excuse me, Bliss. And I just put him into the wall. Casey has the freshest tires right now, but he's like miles behind.
15:14.
Eventually, we'll probably get to this P1. So, who's leading right now then, if they're all coming down to the pits? Who's leading this race? It's Tony Stewart still leading, followed by Newman, Kenseth, Mayfield, and Jeff Burton. I don't even know who's P6. If it's Dale Jr., then that's a huge problem. Wait. Is it? Who's P6? Oh, it's Robbie Gordon. Okay. Nobody important.
29. The 177 car is back on the track.
What?
Careful now. He's out there trying to pick up
Oh my gosh. That's going to be a huge problem. They just sent this 177 back up there. He's going to hold up everybody.
Number 24 is looking high.
That is a huge problem. And Casey, you know what? Screw you.
You know what they say, pal. Urban racing.
Guys, I'm sorry if you're a fan of Casey Mears, but get out of my way.
15:44.
Making up
He-
some time.
Because, yeah, he's not going to give Jeff Gordon a hard time, but he's going to give me a hard time. Because of freaking course the AR program to do it that way. I guess it's like a little bit of a pet peeve for this game, but hey, this game's 21 years old and we got nothing better, so let's cut this game some slack, yeah?
Leaning on the leader.
I mean, I don't know what to do because Tony Stewart must have pitted, right?
25.
He's going for a championship. I'm not at this point. But man, I want to stay on the lead lap. I don't know what I should do really.
15:29.
He got around Jeff Gordon, which is really thankful for him, but
Fuel is at half.
I know the blue flag is probably waving to me, but I'm just assuming it's waving to Fittipaldi because get out of the way.
Friends out there. Don't let him by, but try not to hold him up either.
15:38.
Yeah, I can only assume that he's pitted in that last caution. That's the only explanation. Oh, it got tight. Come on, diamond it. There we go. Jeff's giving Tony a hard time. I'm giving Tony a hard time. Mayfield is legit running in fourth still. My question is, where's Junebug then?
Best place for him is in your rear view mirror.
Sorry, Spray, get out of the way.
15:42.
No prisoners today. Literally no prisoners today. I just don't want to go a lap down just yet. Unless I can't do it anymore, then I'll have to let Tony Stewart go by.
Okay, buddy, we're faster than the leader. Let's get up there.
Sorry, Stan Barrett. Just get out of the way. I'm just fighting really hard to stay on the lead lap. Tony's like, get the hell out! Get this kid out of my way! But I can't. I'm trying to hold myself in the lap, and plus I'm a really fast car.
Closing on the leader.
At least I'm giving him a path. At least I'm giving Tony Stewart a path, like to get through the cars. But honestly, I kind of need these cars to race with because I don't want to go a lap down because I need to stay out as long as I possibly can, just in case that glitch happens again. And if it does, oh, there goes Robbie. He's probably making his final pit stop of the race. You know, if the glitch happens again, which I'm relying for it to happen again, I need to go it as long as I possibly can. Problem is, Ward and I came in at the oh my god! I put the 111 in the wall. I got a little bit of space now. We got people coming into pits now, which is good. I need to find a 22 car. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
68.
Keep coming.
I know his pit stall is like literally on turn number 1. I'm sorry, right by turn 1. So I just gotta find him. I need to stay out as long as I possibly can because if I don't, then yeah, I can't believe I'm relying on the glitch again. But
It'll get us to the front. Keep it
that's my pet, one of my pet peeves of this game. Like some of the most of the short tracks are pit roads are broken.
Right. Okay, we're clear.
I wish they could have like tested this game a little bit more on that, but
15:60.
I don't know. I it's just me being a little bit too harsh of a critic, I guess. But still a great NASCAR game. I still love this game. I just wish some of the issues have been, as I grow older to understand like what goes on with the game. I just wish things could be a little bit different is all. Alright, so there's Ward. Alright, so what's Ward doing? Is he coming in soon or not? Oh god, we're 3 wide right here. Ashton Lewis with fresher tires. We're kind of level on pace with Tony, which is a good thing. That's what I was hoping. And plus we're only running 15.4s now. Now, that's like in Season 1 material where that was my fastest lap and I was like last. So, the fact that we have a shot to try to go win again, but I need to stay it as long as I can. Ward, where are you? When are you pitting? I thought I saw you. No one likes us and we don't care. Oh, that picked a bad time to get Warren there. Fuel tank's almost empty. Where the hell is Ward? I need people to pit. Where is Ward? I don't want to fall a lap down. Excuse me, Kenny. There's Ward! There's Ward! There's Ward! He just went in. He just went in. Ward just went in. We're going to just have enough fuel, looks like. Hopefully. Come on, I need that yellow to come out. This is literally the last lap I could go. Please throw it. Literally the last lap I could go. Please throw the yellow. I'm out. I'm out. I have to go in. Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. They did not throw it. Fuck! Up, I guess I'm having repair damage on. Yeah, they didn't throw the yellow. God damn it. I don't know. It looks like we're not going to get the sweep now. That's unfortunate. I hear engines firing still. And excuse you. I tried, guys. I tried to go out as long as I can, and we just lost spots on pit road because I need to repair the damage. I tried, guys. I tried. Excuse you. I got the fuel cell damage now a little bit. Everyone does, but baby. I'm a freaking celebrity. Do you not realize that already? Alright, that was a bit narcissistic, isn't it? Out of my way, Jimmy Jam. Well, we've been passing cars left and only left. We're in 10th now, which is okay for us in the whatchamacallit. We got Robbie Gordon right beside us. Rusty Walls is the race leader, so if a caution were to come out right now. Oh, he's pitting! Rusty's pitting. We just passed Robbie for 9th. So the race leader is Tony Stewart behind me. So how to turn tables something. So Tony Stewart is the leader. That's a little sad because I was hoping to go fight for him for the win again, but it doesn't seem like we're going to get any higher than 8th unless a caution comes out. We're 2 seconds... We got 2 seconds behind Mark. Ah, dang. I don't know if I'll be able... I mean... I'll be catching Mark maybe, but I don't know about Jeff. Alright, so what's the top 5 looking like right now? Oh, it's just almost the same as before, except Mayfield got around him now. So my biggest question is, what happened to the other 2 people in the points? Okay, so they're not far back. They're 11th and 12th. So it's not that dramatic, sadly enough. But Tony's going to get his 5th win in the season, albeit unless another caution comes out. I'm just still not wanting to get a lap down. I just want to get 7th or something like that to get around Mark. I don't know where Jeff went, but honestly, I don't think I'm catching him. I'm closing on the leader, yet the leader's right behind me.
All clear, buddy.
In terms of defense, though, I bet we could have like tried to hold them all for the win
15, 29.
again, like another sequel, but it just doesn't seem. It just wasn't meant to be today. I don't think a caution's coming out either, because the AI never wreck or anything like that. So that's my pet peeve about this game. In Thunder 03, you could kind of control how often the AI wreck, while still having the legend difficulty, like speed. In this game, you just gotta pray, and your prayers will never get answered.
22.
I can't catch Mark. I mean, he's right there, but in 10 laps, I could try to go for P7. Like, thankfully, the traffic isn't as bad as I give Ricky Craven a thank you tap.
Number 32. All over your back bumper. 15, 24.
Oh, he's right there. He's getting held up. I'm catching him. I'm like a mad dog catching his prey. Get over here. We're all over the back of Mark, and we give him a bit of a tap. We let him know he's there, that we're here. Hello. And we got to make a dive down the inside to get P7 as we nearly lose the car. As now we're up to P7. Unfortunately, we're probably going to have to lose this car now. Because now we're being held up. We're not done fighting yet. Make a great launch on the outside. I chopped his nose off. That's on me, but I wanted the P7 a little bit more than you do. In 4 laps, we're not catching Mayfield, and we're not catching Gordon. Mayfield's going to get his first top 5 in like a long time. As the lead driver of the Everham Motorsports, you know, now instead of Bill Elliott. Uh-oh, hold on to it. We're not done with fighting for P7, it looks like, just yet. We're going to set him up on the inside. We're not done fighting Mark Martin. We'll get that spot back, don't you worry. 3 laps to go. Actually, 2 laps to go for Tony Stewart now. No hopes for a caution anyway. Caution doesn't even help us at this point. He's got to set him up here. Fuck it, 3 wide. No, we're not doing it. We're going to do it in the next corner. It's all fighting for that bottom lane. Frames dying. And we're gonna send it down the inside once more time. We're gonna move him out of the way, as yet we have another red arrow. White flag. We're in P7. We actually need to fight Martin for the points anyway. Tony Stewart's your winner, obviously. As I forgot, Stan Barrett tries to intent wreck me because he's a scrub, along with Kevin Grubb, as we fight a little bit with Johnny Benson, and we finish P7. I am a little annoyed. I wish we could have done a little bit better. Ricky Rudd 10th and Dale Jr. 9th.
We usually have more cautions than that, don't we?
Well, the fans probably would have liked to see more excitement. Now, I'm sure the drivers, on the other hand, were happy about the low number of cautions.
The 56 car finished in the top 10.
He had a shot to win. Of course, so did 42 other guys. But I'm sure he's still happy with the top 10.
The 56 car had a run-in during the race with the 10 car.
You don't make it into cup
Oops.
racing without being competitive. And sometimes those instincts get a little out of hand. It should be fun to see what happens next.
Well, it's been a great night of racing. And until next time, this is EA Sports signing off. Good night.
I wish it could have been a little bit more, you know. Like, yeah, we don't have the average finish yet still, it looks like, but we got good, you know, a bit more money still. $6 million now. We led the first 44 laps. You know, at least that's something, but I don't know. I guess a little more lady luck was on Tony Stewart's side that day, but hey, that's his 5th win of the season. Like, good for us, though. We have 12 wins now as a team. 6 for me, 5 for Tony, and 1 for Bobby at Sonoma. Speaking of, where did... Oh, okay. Earnhardt 9th and Harvick 11th. He pulls away from Harvick just a tad bit more, but now Tony's ready to pounce on them because he also has the most laps led as well. Rusty, I mean, he's good at Bristol, but unfortunately, that pit cycle or whatever just didn't work out for him. Where did Bliss finish? 17th? Well, coming from 40th to 17th is still not a bad day. Eat shit, Jared, finishing 18th. David Green, 21st. Labonte did not have a good day. And why were you even still running? Why were you out on the track for at least a little while longer? You got flagged off the track for being too slow. I mean, so does Fittipaldi, but I mean, he should be flagged off the game, period. From one awesome race to another. We go to the Southern 500 next, and we'll be getting ready to get prepared for that week's car anyway, as of course, I mean, a throwback design actually would be a great idea, actually. We'll change the car livery for next time around. We'll try to do like a throwback livery at some point. Yeah, we'll do that. For Darlington, we'll be having a different paint scheme, not the little pointer that we've been having this entire season so far. For the, a little bit of a throwback week. How about we try that for next race anyway? Anyway, that's it for this episode of NASCAR Thunder 2004. Episode 97 will be coming out pretty soon, with Darlington as the Southern 500 next time. We will see you guys then.